It's time for a death battle!
Rewritten. Danny Rand, Marvel's immortal Iron Fist. Akuma, Street Fighter's supreme master of the fist.
He's mastered judo, Muay Thai, Aikido, pressure points, pretty much every cool fighting style around. Danny can harden his fist on impact, hypnotize his foes, accelerate his healing, make close-range Kamehameha kabooms, and even a giant energy dragon.
It even lets Danny open portals across dimensions back to Kunlun. Anyway, Iron Fist can absorb not just chi, but all manner of naturally occurring power, like electromagnetism, can react in a microsecond, punch apart a hammer helicarrier, and has delivered strikes comparable to hydrogen bomb. One of the most martially skilled heroes in all of Marvel.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with Boy Scout super soldiers like Captain America and the friendly neighborhood light-dodging Spider-Man. He even defeated the evil demon Mara.
And after absorbing enough electromagnetic energy, he punched apart this train, surviving the resulting explosion that had enough force to, and I quote, make Hiroshima look like a sparkler. Fighting, he and his brother Goken were taught the form of Ansatsuke.
He combines judo, kenpo, and karate into a unique style that's all about murdering your opponent as fast as possible. He can rain down Go Hadoukens, teleport with the Ashura Senku, and take you for a whirl with the Tatsumaki Zankyukaku.
And if Akuma ever wants to take things up a notch, he can summon forth the Kongo Kokoretsuzan, a geyser of pure energy strong enough to sink an island.
And loop himself up with enough oil to, get this, launch E-Honda into orbit to headbutt a giant meteor into smithereens.
Hey, I've already done the math. It's over 500 trillion tons.
And the Macho Mayor Mike Hagar can pile drive people so hard, it makes an explosion you can see from space.
Comparing the blast size to Earth's diameter, this explosion must have a yield of over 120 teratons of TNT.
That might seem nuts, but hey, Akuma's done the same kind of thing.
And apparently, he was right, as he defeated Goken with his signature technique, the Shun Goku Satsu.
AKA, the Raging Demon!
With this, Akuma gives in to his killing intent, targeting a person's soul and killing their spirit with the weight of their sins. There is only one known way to survive it, emptying your own soul from your body.
Speaking of souls, this guy Nakali once tried to take Akuma's by devouring him, but not being in devore, Akuma just blew him up instead. Passion thing, he has a weird code of honor.
It's not compassion at all. To Akuma, fighting is a sort of religion, and respecting the art is more important than anything. He'll spare those with an unfair disadvantage, and those whom he deems respects martial arts like him and can improve, as disrespectfully as possible.
Like when he jumped that a-hole and Bison so fast he killed him in one shot, and Bison was quick enough to tag this satellite laser beam.
Following the beam speed at this angle, we can determine it was moving well over 5,000 times the speed of sound.
Best until he'd mastered the Satsui no Hado and become Akuma Blanco, Shin Akuma.
As Shin Akuma, he possesses full control over the dark art, using it to its fullest extent.
Only Gotetsu had ever mastered the Hado like this, because doing it is not just super difficult, but super dangerous. He also knows that if he's not careful, he could lose himself to it.
And when he does, the Hado will take his body and become the awesome, demonic Oni.
Oh, he's super powerful. Oni's got all sorts of new moves and can easily overpower pretty much any other Street Fighter. To the dark side of the Hado yet, the dude split apart mountains, taking a leisurely trip to the bottom of the ocean, and literally leaped into the land above the clouds. He just jumped and he was there.
However, when compared to the not tactfully described exploding train, he could have around 10,000 times the power of the Little Boy bomb,
putting Iron Fist's maximum potential at 150 megatons of TNT. Macho Mayor Mike Hagar can pile drive people so hard, it makes an explosion you can see from space.
Comparing the blast size to Earth's diameter, this explosion must have a yield of over 120 teratons of TNT.
That might seem nuts, but hey, Akuma's done the same. He jumped that a hole M. Bison so fast he killed him in one shot, and Bison was quick enough to tag this satellite laser beam.
Following the beam speed at this angle, we can determine it was moving well over 5,000 times the speed of sound.
While Danny could move in a microsecond and hang with light timer. Fist on impact hypnotizes foes.